Hey everybody, how y'all doing tonight? It is Chris and we are back again, and you could just gaze and stare and look at this absolutely stunning cigar humidor from Cigar Star. Absolutely love this thing. Man, I just can't stop showing it off. Love it. I had some friends over, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. I guess it was still super nice out, and they came over, had a few drinks down the lounge, and it was still really nice out. I think it was probably like 10 or 11 degrees out here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, and they were looking at this, and they said, we've seen this so many times that we can't stop looking at it. And I said, no, it's really cool, isn't it? And they said, where did you get this from again? And I said, Cigar Star. They're a handmade Canadian cigar humidor. And they were just loved it. But anyway, they started going through it and looking to see what we got. They said, have you put anything else new in it? And I said, well, I'm starting to tune it down now. In the next probably week, I'm going to bring the humidity from 69 back down to 62. And they said, oh, okay, well, how come you do that? And I said, well, 69% is really great relative humidity for smoking cigars on average, depending on what the outdoor humidity is at the time. So sometimes you want to bring that up or down depending on the humidity outside. But on average, 69% works really good. If it's a super humid day, we'll definitely be changing that. And if it's a very dry day, we'll be definitely changing that. But on average, 69% is great, smoke's great, cigars are awesome. In the wintertime, though, I don't want to keep them at 69% because they'll hold more moisture and not being used as much. And just over the years and years that I've been around with cigars and getting to know cigars, I just find that if I can tune them slowly down to 62%, I can age them very well. Like I've had cigars age for years and years and they just get better and better. And not all cigars, but on the most part, most of my cigars will do that. And then some I will keep in other humidors at different relative humidities for what the cigar is. So I'll bring it down to 62%. It's not as hard on the cigar. They age out a lot better and they maintain themselves a lot better, and they don't age as fast. So you can age them a lot longer at 62 than at 69. It's like putting a wine in a fridge. Wine in a fridge tends to age a lot quicker than wine in your wine cellar at a proper temperature. I just, my wine cellar is just my basement. I don't have an actual proper wine cellar. It's just sitting in my office. But man, it's perfect. There's no light, constant temperature, constant relative humidity. So it's basement temperature. It's absolutely perfect, and the wines age really well. I even did a video that I'll be posting here probably soon, and I'll probably do a series of wines like that, but wines that have just kind of overstayed their welcome. And I had this one wine, should have been drank in like 2013, 2014 at the absolute most, but probably 2013 because it was a 2013 wine and it should have been drank then. Friend of mine probably brought it over for a New Year's Eve party or something like that, because it wasn't wine that I probably would have bought. And then I found it, and then I was like, well, that crap, I can't serve this to people. What if it's gone bad? So anyway, I thought I'd do a little experiment and kind of experiment with myself. And so I tried it. Holy cow, was it ever good? It really aged really well, like way beyond my expectations. It tasted like I wouldn't say low end, I would say low to low medium grade Bordeaux, French Bordeaux wine. But I will show you that video coming up here. I've still got to edit it. But anyway, we are looking at this awesome cigar humidor here, so feel free to screenshot that out of the way if you like. But the other star of the show is this guy here. So we are doing another cigar to add to our humidor, and oh my god, look Look at that, 67%. Crap, that's just perfect. Man, I love that. That is just awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, we're going to keep this guys closed. We'll show you if you haven't been here, don't know what's in here, and you haven't been here yet, or would just like to look at more cigar porn there. We're going to show this to you after what we are going to be adding here to it. But like I said, this is a majority rules humidor, so it's my subscriber's choice humidor. So if you guys want this cigar in here, and I don't see any reason why you don't want to, because I've only got 4 of these left, and this is freaking awesome. This has been in my cellar for 4 years. I had this cigar. This is the cigar we actually smoked when my friends were over, and we thought, let's go outside. We're drinking elegant scotch, and we actually got into some cognac, and we enjoyed this with the cognac, and this was perfect. So I can't believe I only have 4 left. Well, 3 now. But this was a very good cigar, and this aged, holy crap, did it ever age really good. Because I remember having it when I first had it, and I just about had to sit down because it was very, very strong. This is the perfect time right now to smoke this cigar. I mean, you probably let it sit for a while longer because of the strength, but this is just, oh my gosh, it was perfect, guys. I'm telling you. You're going to really like this one. And this is another Rocky Patel. Yes, another entry of a Rocky Patel. This is the Rocky Patel sun-grown Maduro Lancero. Holy crap, this is good. This is really good, and with the age that we have on it, and look at that, 7.5 freaking inches long. This is such an elegant cigar. Holy crap, you guys, you're gonna love this one. It's 38 on the ring gauge. It's a full strength, but when we had it, it was still pretty full, but I would say it's on the lower end of full now, but not quite medium. Like, it's definitely not a medium, but it is aged perfect, and you can see it's beautiful, beautiful, dark and oily. Like, look how oily that Maduro wrapper is. I've had this, like I said, 4 years in my humidor, aging perfectly, double capped. Look at that. It's got a little pigtail on it. Like, this is just an absolutely stunning, freaking awesome cigar. The wrapper, you can see here, the wrapper's starting to oil out a little bit, like it's starting to yellow up because of these dark oils in this cigar. This is perfect, and that is actually quite a good sign of properly aged cigar, how those wrappers like oil over time, but they're still nice and crunchy and still quite firm, and there's no soft spots in this cigar. There's no hard crunchy spots in this cigar. Like I said, we just had this like maybe seven or 8 days ago, something like that, and holy man alive, was this good. And my 2 buddies never had one of these before, and they were like, do you have any more of these, because we want them. And that's how I found out that I only had 4 left, and I was like, yeah, you guys aren't gonna get another one of these. These ones are for somebody else who wants to come over. And then I thought of you guys, so I thought, man, maybe you guys might like one of these. So I can't believe I'm actually going to give away one of these awesome cigars. It's just such a cool looking cigar. Beautiful, elegant, awesome cigar. It's got a Connecticut broadleaf on the wrapper. The binder and filler are both Nicaraguan. You are going to get crazy notes of like hazelnut and earth and peat notes on it. Like, freaking believe it or not, peat notes. And it would pair well with, and I didn't realize it was peaty notes when we had it until after we had it with the cognac. But then we're all saying, ooh, this probably would have been good with a Lafroig or something like that with the peaty notes. But it went really great with a real nutty, buttery, thick, awesome cognac. So yeah, you guys are gonna really like this. Some really good smoky notes to it. Some really nice woody notes, and like I said, peat notes, and some dark chocolate notes to it, like dark espresso nuts, hazelnuts with dark espresso chocolate over it. Yeah, really, really, really good cigar. And it won a buttload of awards. Like it was awarded from Cigar Aficionado in 2016. It was the number 2 cigar for the top 25 in that particular year. Cigar Snob rated it number 8 for the top 25 in that year. Cigar Dojo was number 9 of top 10 in 2015. And then got 95 points from Cigar Aficionado, 94 points from Cigar Journal, and 93 points from Cigar Dojo. So really highly thought about, well-made cigar. So you guys are really, 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 really going to like this. And this is just, like, look how perfect that thing looks. And that's just, oh my God, it's just such a good cigar. So if you guys don't want this, I have no problem keeping this one myself. But if you do, let me know in the comments, said, yeah, put it in, or yes, or whatever. Definitely leave a comment, let me know, because like I said, majority rules. So if it's not something you guys want, then it won't go in. It'll just, well, probably not this. It'll probably go back into my private humidor, because this cigar came out of my private humidor. This was not the friends and family cigar humidor. These ones here came right directly out of my own private stash. So yeah, so let's take a quick peek to see what we got in here, show you around a little bit if you haven't been here in a while. Take these bad boys out here. We are layering up really, really well. Oh my God, does that ever smell good? Whew, smells good, guys. So we've got a Partagas in here. This is a Presidente Partagas. Like, look at how big this thing is, eh? And then we have the Holy Grail from AJ Fernandez and Ave Maria. We have our first Rocky Patel. This is the Florida San Andreas. It's a beautiful box press Maduro. Really dark, like ultra dark, but look how beautiful and oily that Maduro wrapper is. We got 2 cigars here from a Salem. These are the lobotomies. Really, really, really nice cigars. Just a huge thank you to Cigars Direct for those ones. This is an El Rey de Mundo. Beautiful, really, really great cigar. This is a Gurkha Sherpa that one of my groomsmen and grooms and groomsmen went crazy over. This is very, very, very good. This one here is a La Palina Robusto cigar. Just, man, these are really good. This is a Cuban cigar, and this is from Romeo and Julieta. My sister and brother-in-law brought this for me from Cuba. This guy here, this is really good. Wow, and look at how just double cap, super dark and oily Maduro wrapper. But this is the Alec Bradley Vandal Black Market Double Perfecto. And here, oh man, this is the any time of the day kind of cigar that you can really, really enjoy. This is the La Perla Habana. Just a absolutely great cigar. And speaking of which, same with this one here. This is a Cinco Vegas. This is the little nuggets here. Will it focus? Or there we go. I'll just move the humidor out of the way. A little gold. Oh, man, these are great. We went through a lot of these already. I think I've only got maybe 6 left of the box of 30. That very popular cigar. Let's see here. This is a CAO Black Bengal with really, really, really nice presentation around it here with the cedar wrapped. I'd say not even a footband. It is like the 3/4 of it, but man, and this would add a lot of flavor to it. You can even use it to light your cigar with, and then get those really nice cedar notes on the foot there as well. And I like the black footband too. This is a second Rocky Patel that we have got in here. This was a subscriber's request. They asked if I had some more of these. These are the Rocky Patel White Label Churchills. Beautiful, stunning, amazing, fantastic cigar. I looked, I had 5 left, and so I thought, well, I'll put one in there for you guys because I can't say no to you guys. So yeah, So that is another very, 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 very good cigar. This is the Grey Cliffs G2 PGX. Where are we here? There we go. Cool. Toro. Beautiful, nice little Maduro wrapper to this one here as well. Just so absolutely gorgeous. Stunning, beautiful, and everything. And this, oh my God, this is a cigar and a half. Holy man. This is the Puro Amber Legacy. Holy man, this is good. And look at how dark that thing is. That is just, look how well constructed it is too, eh? Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. God, somebody's going to be very lucky, whoever wins this guy. This Humidor here. So, and then we have the third Rocky Patel that's going into this beautiful sun-grown Maduro Lancero. Just gorgeous. I think it's our first Maduro. And look how elegant that is, just sitting there with the rest of his friends. And it's big too, like it's like 7.5 inches long. Not quite as big as a Presidente, but almost that length. But the ring gauge is just so elegant at 38 ring gauge on that one. That's just gorgeous. So anyway, let me know if this is something you would be interested in, if you would want me to add this to your Humidor. Like I said, you're not hurting my feelings in the least if you say no, because I would be more than happy to keep it. And see how that closes? No, if you there's so many different things that shows what a good humidor, a good construction of a humidor is. Obviously, keeping great humidity, and this keeps just absolutely perfect humidity. But one of the little things, just one of the many things, but you can see how it closes. Like, you don't want it to slam shut. You want it to shut nice and firm, and then have that little bit of air cushion to go down. So when you can just let it drop, and it'll go boom, and then down, and that's what you want to see. That is one of the many things that shows a good construction of a humidor, and it will maintain great humidity for you. So you just watch that, and it'll just slam shut, but it doesn't like slam. It shuts and then sinks down and then seals really well. Like, see, perfect. And when I pulled the hygrometer out, the digital hygrometer, 67%. It's perfect, absolutely perfect. I love it. So we are getting close to filling this bad boy up. A few more cigars, and then we're going to be giving it away. I want this gone before Christmas time so I can get it to somebody before Christmas, and it'll be an awesome Christmas present, whether you keep it for yourself, give it to somebody, or start passing cigars over on Christmas time or New Year's or whatever the hell you want to do with it. It will be out of my hands. You can do whatever the heck you like with it. For all I care, you can burn them. Get it? Burn them. Cigars. Anyway, so for a chance to win this, and anything else that we're going to be giving away, you have to like and subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel, and like and follow me over on Instagram at Whiskey, Cigars, and Bond, and hit the bell for notifications. And I am getting really, really, really close to proper monetization, and I need your help. So if you guys could do me a huge solid, even if you don't watch these long ass videos, because we are going on almost 19 minutes now. So if you're not really into these long videos, and some I have very long, but if you could like pick any video you want out, even the longer the better. And if you're out doing dishes, doing the lawn, taking the kids to the school or whatever, just hit play, and you can just mute it so you don't have to listen or anything like that. Unless you want to listen, that'd be awesome, because sometimes I really like long videos, especially when I'm like lying down or working. I like those long form videos. But if what you could do to really, really, really help me out, because I need to get the hours watched up. So I've got everything else I need. I just need the hours watched up. So even if you're like, crap, I don't have time to watch this idiot, just hit play and then just mute it and just let it play all the way through. And YouTube goes, holy crap, that guy's kind of cool. his watch hours are going up, so I'll be brought up into the higher algorithms with the big boys, so it'll be seen more. But then and then it'll definitely help with monetization. Like once it gets monetized, and I'll let you know when I get monetized, because it'll be a big celebration. I'm going to do a big giveaway for that too, for sure. But if that can happen, like I said, everything and anything that comes into this channel goes right back out to you guys. And maybe I can get more cigars, maybe a really cool humidor, cigar swag, more booze, some watches, sunglasses, knives, kind of anything, guys. Like anything that I can get, and anything that you guys may like, hey, we'd really like to have whatever. Once I get enough money for that from monetization, I'll go out and buy it and then give it away. So that's kind of the whole plan with this. I don't keep anything. I keep it all within the channel, and then I make it give it to you guys. So I don't need any new cameras, I don't need any lighting, I don't need any microphones, because I got all that stuff. I'm a professional photographer and movie guy. So I just want to get more stuff for you guys. So if and it doesn't cost you guys anything at all to get me monetized. All you gotta do is watch my stuff. And like I said, if you're like, I don't want to listen to this moron, like he's kind of annoying, but just hit play and then mute it, and then your wife or your husband or whoever, your kids, won't go, who is that idiot? Why is he talking about crap? Just mute it and let her play through, and the hours watched goes right up. And I think I need another 1,000 hours of watching, which isn't that much considering I've got a pretty decent following now. If everybody just kind of went on to a bunch of other videos and then just hit play and then just mute it and just let her run, man, those hours will go right up, and then we can get some more cool stuff for you guys, like I said, bottles, maybe even a proper humidor. Maybe I could even save up enough money to get you guys a Cigar Star humidor. How cool would that be? Like give away a really awesome Cigar Star humidor, or some sort of accessories or something like that. Maybe some cigars, like boxes of cigars, or bottles of scotch. Like I gave away a bottle of scotch just I don't know, 2 weeks ago, something like that. So I'm always looking to give you guys stuff. So and definitely the monetization would help. So anyway, I really appreciate that, and appreciate you guys watching and helping out and doing everything you guys do. You guys are amazing. This is why I like to do this stuff for you guys, because you deserve it. So thanks again. Have yourself a great day. We are working on filling this up, and I want to make somebody's Christmas a little bit better. So take care, and we will talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.